it doesn't look like he's been, living in a bunker or covering himself with mud every night. And this is another picture from a slightly different angle, from WNEP. Other than the injury to the nose, I mean, he looks pretty cleaned up.
Yeah, I expected to see this guy looking like a Taliban fighter, not like a guy who is ready for a GQ photo.
It's really interesting. Shane, what do you make of the fact that I mean, just based on these images that we're seeing, and also to Cade's point, that the chances are of him wanting to seek some sort of a more concrete structure like this abandoned airfield, really to just get out of the elements as much as he can as the temperature is getting colder?
Clearly, I perfectly agree with Cade. It has dropped. The fact that he is so clean, he has been seen skirting along the suburban areas before, and like spokes on a wheel, he will go into various camps, but then he's making his way back out. Clearly, it's been swept before by the police or marshals, and he's getting his resources. So he's staying, he's skipping through this suburban environment in the woods. If you Google map this, if you scan back, you'll see how many thousands of acreage actually surround these suburban areas. So it's very easy for him to come in and out. And, again, it's a proof positive that his skills, his bushcraft skills, his survival skills are not up to par where it's absolutely necessary for him to be coming in and out of these areas.
Cade, if he was really good, like a Navy SEAL out in a forest environment, could he be on an acre that is being swept over by law enforcement and still be missed?
Yeah, he could, but I tell you what, I agree with Shane. I don't think we will find out, and I think we'll find out fairly quickly. This is a guy who watched First Blood numerous times. He's been fantasizing this, but the fantasy ends when you start dealing with hypothermia, exhaustion, dehydration, starvation, and sleep deprivation. I mean, the game's over, and I think we'll find out he's not nearly as good as he thinks maybe he is.
Yeah, and I mean, as you said, I mean, he has no actual military experience. He was playing war with...
he fights with air rifles.
Right.
If he was really that good, he would have joined